Hey guys, it's Rory, and today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a story time. So yeah, just a sec. So, I've been here before. I'll just show this picture. It's quite nice. I like it. So, I can't even zoom in. I'll just do that. So, as a school trip, we went to Condover Hall. This was in September 2019. So yeah, it was the whole class. I was in a room with my friends, and on the first night, two of them had an intolerance to I can't remember what it was, but they had that with their dinner. So then they got quite ill overnight, and if you don't already know me, or yeah, you're not my friend that I know in person, let me tell you something. I cannot deal with puke. It's just like my worst nightmare. I hate it when people throw up. It makes me want to throw up. So, those two people started throwing up in our room. Luckily, it was in the toilet. Yeah, I started freaking out. Like mad. I'll try to remember which hotel part thing we stayed in. I think it was Owen. So if you ever go to Condover Hall and you go into the room of Owen, I was there. Anyway, yeah. So, on with the story. So yeah. As you can tell, I was already pretty nauseous as everyone was throwing up. But then in the morning, everyone was pure white, and the people that were white were crying and had their water bottles with them. So I asked some of them what was wrong, and they said, "I feel sick." So then I just ran off to the next activity. And luckily, I only had some people that were feeling like that in my group. I think we were doing an aerial trek for that one on the second day. Wow. Aerial trek on the second day. Wow. Anyway, to make matters worse, I couldn't sleep the whole night because I felt sick because other people were sick. And also, I'd heard about like Condover Hall being haunted, so I was terrified. And at one point, I heard footsteps by my room, like. But then I learned in the morning it was one of my friends because they threw up and they went to go and tell the teacher. So yeah, I didn't get any sleep that night. So when I was doing the aerial trek, I didn't really care what was going on because I was so tired. Oh, actually, here's a picture of the aerial trek. So this is what I did when I was half asleep, okay? And it's a lot higher off the ground than you might think. Personally, I'm not scared of heights, but I was still scared doing this. I thought the harness was going to snap and I was going to fall to my death. Next story, so. What was it? Oh, Condover Hall rooms. You can see it right here. That's what our room looked like. What else happened? Actually I can't remember. Hold on. Oh yes, in the cafeteria. If you're still here, I'm going to tell you about the cafeteria. So, a bit more about me. If you don't already know, I'm vegetarian. So, I can't eat any meat at all. So, the teachers told the people working in the cafeteria that the blonde-haired, blue-eyed boy, which is me, I have blonde hair and blue eyes, who was kind of short. I'm actually tall for my age, but I'm one of the shortest in the class. Why? Anyway, so, yeah, and there was another kid that looked just like me. You know who you are if you're watching this. Your name begins with an S. So that you know who you are so that we know who you are even more. Anyway, yeah. So, well, my hair was a bit longer than his. Yeah, I have very long hair. Okay, I'm going off topic. So, I was offered spaghetti and meatballs. Meatballs! And yeah, I can't have meatballs. I'm vegetarian. So I went over to my friend that looked like me and asked why he didn't have spaghetti and meatballs. And he said they thought I was vegetarian. So then we switched meals. Luckily, he hadn't touched his meal yet. I was fine. And it happened every single night. I kept being offered meat. So I tried to explain, I'm vegetarian. Remember, it's me next time. What else happened? Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, my mum reminded me. Thanks, Mum. So, because I told her about all of this, but then I forgot what it was. Anyway, so, wait, what was it again? Oh yeah, we were doing the outdoor minigame things that you do at Condover. Like, it's like, one of them is like the big pole with, like, tube with lots of holes in. You need to cover all the holes and then they put water in. So if your thumbs aren't on a certain hole, all the water will start spraying out. So, in my group, shout out to our tour guide, Erica. She was the best. So we were doing the pole thing with the holes in. I was covering about 3 holes with 10 fingers. Well, actually, I was holding like 5, which is hard. So I was holding on to all of these. And my friend, not Tia, who is a girl, my friend who is a girl, the girl who is my friend, not girlfriend. She's completely irrelevant to the story. Anyway, my friend who's a girl held one of the holes, which was right in front of my face, which had me really anxious, and one right above my velvet shoes. Those shoes were amazing. So they started to put the water in. We were holding it, and it was going just fine. Until she let go of all of the holes, screaming for no reason whatsoever. So then all the water sprayed on my face and on my velvet shoes. So then my velvet shoes were ruined. Yeah, now they're all crusty and horrible. Yeah. I was really upset about that. So, I'm sorry guys, that's all for today's video. I know it's something that I don't normally do, but I'll try to do it a bit more often. So, I'll see you next time. Bye!